Hello students, how are you all? Good morning, good morning. So have you all taken lunch? That's nice. Yes. So let's begin with our class. Okay? Yes. Now please observe this image and tell me that what you are observing, right? Yes, what you have observed. Yes, Suman. Okay, fine. Mushroom. But bad mushroom. Okay, fine. Yes, then what is this? This one. Yes, please share, Praful. Yes. Okay, these are bacteria, mushroom, some kind of, yeah. All these are bacteria are there, mushroom are there, right? Yes, good. Now, please observe this. You all must have seen in this house, na? Sometimes when we keep this for a long time, for a bread for a long time, then you must have seen this black or white fungus is there, white things are there, right? So please tell that what are all these things. Yes, Suman, first explain first picture. Yes, bread slice with a fungal growth on it. Good. Second picture, Suman, fermented dough. Yes. Third picture, Sneha, a piece of spongy cake. Right. Good. Yes, you all are right. So students, why this is happening? What's the main reason? What do you think that why in this bread there's black there, and this is also why something black or white this part we are seeing? Why? What's the reason? What are all these things? Yes, these are because of the fungus. Okay, bacteria. Good. Yes, and all these comes under students. Yes, microorganisms. Very good, Sneha. Yes. So today we are going to study about microorganisms. Okay? Yes. Now, please observe this video.
I write a lot of essays for school, but I also write sales descriptions for my Etsy shop.
I use Grammarly on my work emails and also on my cooking blog.
Grammarly.
There seems to be something on this bread. I wonder what it is. Aha! That's interesting. So, do you want to have a look? Come here, take a look. Wondering what they are? These are microorganisms. So, do you want to learn more about them? Zoom in! There are some living organisms that cannot be seen with bare eyes and can only be visible with a powerful microscope. These organisms are called microorganisms.
Yes, students. Now please explain that what you have observed in this video. Yes. Praful will explain first. One by one, students. First let Praful will explain and then Akansha, okay? Yes. Please, Praful. Okay. You have observed what microorganisms. Okay, very good. Yes. Yes, Neha, please elaborate more. Okay, microorganisms are the smallest organisms. Okay, fine. Yes, Suman. Yes, so you have observed that in bread some fungi is there, right? Yes. And how we have seen that in bread, students? That person, yes. Microscope, right? Yes, very good. Yes. Yeah, all are right here. So smallest organisms that cannot be seen through naked eyes and can only be seen through under a microscope are called, yes, microorganisms. Very good. Okay, yes. Then such as the microorganisms we can find in such as fungi that grows on bread can be seen only with a magnifying glass. Others cannot be seen without the help of the microscope. We cannot see the naked eyes, right? We will not be able to see. We can only see one blackest type as we have seen in the images. Yes, other than that we cannot see. For this we have to look through the by the use of microorganisms. Sorry, microscope, right? Yes. These are so small, so tiny that these are called as the micro. And micro means very small, right? So microorganisms or microbes. Alright, students? Yes. Good. Now, name some microorganisms. Name some microorganisms which are healthy to eat. Have you heard about this, student? That microorganisms we can also eat, and that too healthy? Yes. As you have already seen in bread, that microorganisms we cannot eat, but other than that, can we eat microorganisms which are healthy to eat? Yes. Okay. Mushroom. Yes, mushroom comes under microorganisms and which are healthy to eat. But fresh mushroom, right? Yes, good. Yes. Now fill in the blanks, students. Microorganisms can be seen with the help of dash. Yes. Samir will answer. Microscope. Good. Himshika. Microscope. Okay. Very nice. Okay, students. Now, please observe this image. What is this? Some kind of bacteria. Good. Bit 2. Bacteria. Okay. What's about this? You must have seen in the corner of the lake or river. Yes. So these are the algae. Very nice. And these are the different types of bacteria, fungi. Okay. Yes. I will tell you. You all will read in higher studies about Paramecium, amoeba, all that, but these are the different kinds of bacteria, fungi. Here algae is there, here bacteria is there. Okay, yes. Now observe one video. Now we are going to study about the world of microorganisms. Okay, yes. So the world of microorganisms, we are going to read that involve bacteria, fungi, algae, and there are lots. So for that, please watch one video.
Whoa! Adapted Mind Math! Come explore the site with me. I'm in first grade, so
Algae and protozoa. Most fungi feed through microscopic threads called hyphae. These threads dig into a food source, powerful microscope. These organisms are called microorganisms or microbes. There are 5 types of living microorganisms: fungi, bacteria, viruses, algae, and protozoa. Most fungi feed through microscopic threads called hyphae. These threads dig into a food source and release chemicals that break down the food. Then the fungi digest it and use it as nutrients. Fungi feed on dead animals, bird droppings, manure, fruit. They eat almost anything that was once alive. Bacteria are single-celled spherical, spiral or rod-shaped organisms. They are a few micrometers long. You'd be surprised
Yes, students. So what you have observed? Yes. What you have observed in this video, students? Okay, you have observed about 5 microorganisms, 5 living microorganisms. Okay, and what are they? Yes, Swati, Himshika. Bacteria, alright. Fungi, okay. Algae, okay. Protozoa, okay. And virus. That's good. Very nice. So, microorganisms are classified into 4 major groups. The major groups are bacteria, fungi, protozoa, and some algae. Some of these common microorganisms are, yes, viruses are also microscopic but are different from other microorganisms. They, however, reproduce only inside the cell of the host organisms, which may be a bacterium, plant, or animal. They can't they can't do anything indirectly. Okay, they have to do directly by the entry of the body because they required host. Yes, have you ever seen virus? As now you have seen that coronavirus as there, and for that what is the suggesting, what are the suggestion given by doctor or by the elder people to use, students? Yes, you are right that we should protect ourselves with the mouth, nose, because from there only virus can enter, right? Because they need host cell. Alright? Yes. They, however, reproduce only inside the cell of the host organisms, which may be a bacterium, plant, or animal. And common ailments like cold, influenza means flu, and most cough are caused by viruses. If I used cough, if I will do this, that means I am infected with some virus. Okay? If I have some fever, like this we are teaching now, then that means I am suffering from, or I have these are due to the viruses. Okay, like serious diseases like polio, chicken pox are also caused by the viruses. When I was in the 10th class, that time I suffered from chicken pox. Yes, so diseases like dysentery, malaria are caused by protozoa. Good, protozoans. Whereas typhoid, tuberculosis are bacterial diseases. So all these are different kinds of microorganisms. These are the small wall of microorganisms, like this is our wall, and microorganisms of wall is the small one. Only 5 things are involved, right? Yes. Now, name the serious diseases which occur due to viruses. Yes. Name the serious disease. Corona. Correct. Yes. Good. And more? Yes? Influenza, fever. Good. Yes. Now, yeast comes under microorganisms. Yeast comes under microorganisms. True or false, student? Yes? Okay. It's false. Very good. And why it's false? We will study it further. Okay? Yes, student. Now, let's begin. Students, you must have seen in your home now to your mother that preparing curd. What you have observed while your mother was preparing the curd? Yes, Swati? Yes, that you have added, that mother has added little curd to warm milk to set curd for the next day. True? Yes. Now, someone will tell me why why your mother is doing like this. What's the reason? Because that curd contains several microorganisms. Very good. Very good, students. You have observed it nicely. To make curd first of all we have to warm milk, and then we have to set curd for the next day, because in curd contains some microorganisms, and that microorganisms is, I'll tell you later. Yeah, till then you just observe this image, what has happened. Yes, see, this is maida, and what has happened. Yes, come on. Yes, come on, student. Maida with yeast powder. This is the maida. I have applied yeast powder. Then what has happened? Yes, yeast raised maida, right? Yes. Swati, what you have observed? Yes. Yeast raises maida. Yes. Praful, same. When we apply yeast powder, then maida what has happened? What? Full, yeah? It's raises, like maida is flat, and now see how it's puffy type, like, yes, right. So students, microorganisms are used for various purposes. They are used in the preparation of curd, bread, cake. They are also used in the cleaning up for the environment. How, students? How microorganisms clean the environment? Yes? Anything? How microorganisms helps in the cleaning up the environment? Yes, good. Good, Bittu. The organic waste, vegetable peels, remains of animals, feces, etc. are broken down into harmless and usable substances by bacteria. Recall that bacteria are also used in the preparation of medicine. Yes, I've taught you. Yes, and in agriculture they are used to increase soil fertility by fixing the soil. Yes, right. And when we were making curd, that also contains several microorganisms. Of these, the bacterium called as lactobacillus. Okay, that bacteria called as the lactobacillus. Lactobacillus promotes the formation of curd. It multiplies in milk and converts it into curd. And bacteria are also involved in the making of cheese. Who loves cheese to eat? Pickles and many other food items. An important ingredient of rava, that means suji, idlis and bhaturas, chola bhaturas, you all have eaten? Yes, is bacteria and yeast are also helpful for the fermentation of rice, idlis and dosa. Okay? Yes. Now, yeast reproduces very rapidly and produces carbon dioxide during respiration. That is why this maida raises, because of the carbon dioxide, and they produce so fastly na, so fast that it raises. Okay, bubbles of the gas fill the dough and increase in the volume, like this. Yes, so this is the basis of the use of the yeast in the baking industry for making bread, pastries and cake. So all the industries or all these shops, whoever making these kinds bread, pastries, cakes, they all are using yeast powder. Alright students? Yes? Good. Now you have to enlist the 5 positive impacts of microorganism through this image. And what are the images? I will show you. First, this image. This is the second image. This is the image. This is the image. Yes, now you have to enlist the uses of microorganisms. Alright? Yes. Yes, Swati. 1. Good. Microorganisms are used in the food and beverage industry. Good. Yes. Fungi mushroom and morels are edible and rich sources for food to eat. Good. Yes, good. And dough making using yeast and flour. Very good. Now this alcohol preparation. Yes, student. Even we are when we make when alcohol is making then also the role of yeast is there. Okay, yes. In fact, students, microorganisms increases soil fertility and useful in an agriculture, and microorganisms are also helpful in cleaning the environment. All right, yes, very good students. Now take the correct answer. Yeast is used in the production of sugar, alcohol, hydrochloric acid, oxygen. Yes, yeast is used in the production of sugar, alcohol, hydrochloric acid or oxygen. Sugar also, alcohol also, hydrochloric acid, oxygen also. Very nice. I'm proud of you. Good. Now let's end this class, students. In today's lesson we learned about to define microorganisms with the help of appropriate examples. Then we have various types of microorganisms. Yes, and that various type of microorganisms are, yes Suman, bacteria, fungi, algae. Good. Now we have these different type of microorganisms, yes, and friendly microorganisms, that how microorganisms helps us and what microorganisms we can eat, how microorganisms helps us. Yes. Now tiny organisms which cannot be seen with the naked eyes are called microorganisms, animals, fungi, bacteria. Yes, answer this. Tiny organisms which cannot be seen with the naked eyes are called, yes, Bittu, Samir, Praful, only left, yes, microorganisms. Very nice. Now your homework time. What are the microorganisms? Explain briefly. Name the group in which microorganisms are broadly classified. Then list the different types which show that microorganisms are friendly. You have to list. And here is your activity. You have to collect the wall of microorganisms and paste it in your notebook. Okay? Yes. Now have a very great day, students. Okay? Revise your previous classes and we will meet in the next class. Till then, bye bye students. Bye bye. Have a great day. Okay?